weeks ago, the iconic 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 made waves in the entertainment industry, stirring up intrigue and concern for his well-being. He shared some startling revelations about influential figures within the business, which sent shockwaves through the industry. 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 fearlessly claimed that the NBA, yes, the National Basketball Association, was involved in some dubious activities. It was a bold move that left everyone in awe. But that's not all. He didn't stop there. 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 took us on an eye-opening journey into the enigmatic realm of the Hollywood prison industrial complex. He fearlessly connected the dots, unveiling an alleged connection between music labels and profit-driven prisons. It's an earth-shattering scandal that has caught everyone's attention. What exactly did 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 disclose? And let me tell you, 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 made sure to captivate the audience by sitting down with none other than the legendary 𝒦𝑒𝑅𝒜 on his renowned Club Random podcast. Now, what exactly did 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 disclose? In a recent episode of comedian 𝒦𝑒𝑅𝒜's podcast, 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 revealed some captivating and controversial details about the music industry's influence on society. The episode, aptly titled Club Random, was a whirlwind of discussion covering topics ranging from fame and parenting to a stunning alleged association between the prison industry and music. Throughout the extensive hour-and-a-half conversation, Mark couldn't help but express his concerns about the burgeoning woke culture. He playfully criticized it, likening it to the drama-filled movie Mean Girls. According to Moore, these woke warriors always look for flaws in others, spreading a toxic atmosphere of constant fault-finding. However, 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 didn't hold back either. He dropped some truth bombs, suggesting that the higher powers intentionally feed these petty arguments to keep us distracted and divided. The rapper asserted that they want us to focus on trivial matters instead of addressing the real issues tearing our society apart. It's all part of a grand scheme to keep us bickering and chasing after meaningless words, preventing us from addressing the core problems we face, as 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 eloquently expressed his experiences in the industry. He shared his experiences within the music industry, allowing him to witness the invisible puppet strings being pulled behind the scenes. It all boils down to power and control, according to 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜. The rapper delved into the intricate web of connections, dropping subtle hints about influential individuals who, although unnamed, allegedly hold authority over both music labels and private prisons. He urged Mark and his listeners to follow the money trail, hinting at the jaw-dropping revelations that would emerge. "It's all rather suspicious," 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 remarked, his tone blending concern and fascination. He emphasized the undeniable link between the music industry and the prison system, captivating listeners' attention and fostering a sense of curiosity. 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 further proposed that the songs released by major labels are meticulously crafted to shape listeners' mindsets, subtly directing them towards a path that ultimately benefits the prison industry. While acknowledging that a more profound investigation would be necessary to connect all the dots, he unwaveringly believed this was merely one example of how the influential elite manipulates the societal divisions for their hidden agendas. Moore, taken aback by these revelations, pressed 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 for more details, seeking further clarification on this mind-boggling claim. With conviction, the rapper confirmed that every word he spoke was genuine, asserting that those who amass enormous profits from the music industry also hold vested interests in the prison system. Critics may raise an eyebrow or two when confronted with 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜's claims, especially considering his involvement in the notorious and provocative gangster rap group 𝒦𝑒𝑛.WA, known for their rebellious and thought-provoking tracks like 𝐹**𝒦 the Police, which boldly challenged authority and societal norms. However, brace yourself because 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 had even more to disclose about the murky underbelly of the music industry. He says it's not a matter of directly instructing artists to pen specific lyrics. Still, the record companies act as subtle influencers, ensuring certain songs receive airplay while others remain suppressed. 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 revealed the tight grip record labels have on creative freedom, claiming they wield significant control over albums and, at times, even micromanage the creative process to shape a desired narrative. This intricate puppetry game sees industry power players subtly exert influence behind the scenes, determining the music that permeates our ears. But what lies behind this insidious manipulation? 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜 dropped a staggering bombshell, suggesting that it all stems from what he aptly termed social engineering. He argued that the music industry's orchestrated control over lyrics and themes serves a broader purpose, perpetuating the profit-driven prison industrial complex. Suppose 𝒦𝑒𝑒𝑒𝑅𝒜's claims bear any truth. In that case, it paints a dystopian picture where influential figures within the music industry prioritize album sales and shape society's behaviors and mindsets. It hints at a covert network operating behind the scenes, manipulating public consciousness and dictating the course of cultural movements. Instagram Reel. It's worth noting that icecube shared a reel on Instagram. In the reel, he boldly declared that he is not part of their exclusive club, and neither are you. icecube revealed that these gatekeepers, who control access and influence, can't stand it when someone rejects their authority. Specifically, he pointed out the NBA's involvement and their work against him. icecube emphasized the need to stop their behind-the-scenes manipulation and to work independently. icecube plans to appear on the Gatekeepers podcast to tackle these gatekeepers head-on, speaking to a wide range of people and sharing his unfiltered message. While some may disagree, he aims to spark meaningful conversations and enjoy an exciting summer. icecube appreciates the support for his Big 3 ventures. It assures that his actions are driven by a desire to entertain and engage those seeking something meaningful. Ultimately, he encourages listeners to remember his message and his respect for them. I regret what I said. In a recent interview, icecube regretted his comments about Hollywood being racist and discriminatory. He said he didn't mean to hurt anyone and could have been more careful with his words. I was angry, and I spoke out of turn. I didn't mean to make it sound like everyone in Hollywood is racist. There are a lot of good people in the industry who are working to make a difference. I'm not the only one who's been treated this way. There are a lot of black filmmakers who are being passed over for opportunities. It's time for Hollywood to change. I understand why people are upset, but I think it's important to have these conversations. We must discuss race and representation in Hollywood to make a difference. I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to keep fighting until Hollywood is a more inclusive place. His comments have sparked a debate about race and representation in Hollywood. Some people have praised him for speaking out, while others have criticized him for being too harsh. The "I regret what I said" scene is a powerful reminder of the importance of words. When we speak out, we have to be mindful of the impact that our terms will have. We also have to be prepared for the consequences of our words. In his case, his words have caused much pain and anger. However, he is determined to use his platform to make a difference. He knows he can't change the past but can hope to change the future. Consequences. The consequences of what he has said about Hollywood could be far-reaching. If he successfully raises awareness of the issue, it could lead to more pressure on Hollywood to change its ways. This could lead to more positive portrayals of black people in film and television, and it could also help to challenge negative stereotypes. Of course, it is also possible that icecube's criticisms will be ignored. However, even if that is the case, he has still raised an important issue that needs to be addressed. Here are specific consequences that could happen as a result of icecube's comments. The Hollywood studios could be more likely to greenlight films and TV shows that feature black casts and positive portrayals of black people. Writers and directors could be more likely to challenge negative stereotypes about black people in their work. Audiences could become more aware of the issue of representation in Hollywood and demand more change. It is important to note that these are just a few possibilities. The consequences of icecube's comments will depend on various factors, including the response of Hollywood studios, writers, directors, and audiences. Only time will tell what the ultimate consequences will be. What do you think of icecube's comments? Do you think he was right to speak out, or should he have been more careful with his words? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.